Charlie, would you date me? Do you think I'm cute?
What's happening, guys? It's the second FTD news episode on this Tuesday, and I hope you're not doing no Charlie challenge, because that's what we're going to be talking about today. It's this new internet craze where young people especially are conjuring up a demon. But before we jump into all of that, just gotta ask you your question of the day. Do you believe demons are real? Yes or no? Leave your answers in the boom box. This Ouija board inspired game is called the CharlieCharlieChallenge, and it's believed that some Mexican type demon is summoned. Now the common phrase is, kids, don't try this at home, but I'm saying don't try this anywhere. Like, demons just ain't something that you want to be playing around with. Just leave that devil, Satan stuff alone. This kind of reminds me of that whole Bloody Mary craze, like when I was growing up, you know, people would like go into the washroom and do that Bloody Mary chant, and then something would come out of the mirror. Yeah, some kids that I know did it in the church bathroom. The irony. With this new Charlie challenge, all it takes is just some pencils and a paper. Some people are asking Charlie for dating tips. Now there's some speculation that this whole thing is just a crazy internet fad, but do you really want to find out if it's just a fad or make-believe or not? And besides, don't people have other fads to be worrying about, like taking selfies? Now we got a story about a 21-year-old guy that's obsessed with Wolverine, and then he went on a murdering spree. Jed Allen, he was on the run for 36 hours after stabbing to death Darren Jordan, his mother, and her partner. Now after he killed them, he phoned a friend to say goodbye, as well as he sent out a deeply personal text message to 7 of his other friends. Now this guy idolized Wolverine from X-Men. I mean, I think we all did at one point, you know, like having metal claws come out of your hands. But who would think to murder somebody? The manhunt for him ended after they found his body where he hanged himself. Now there's no clue what triggered this in his mind. Maybe he was doing the Charlie challenge. I don't know. It's just important to really, you know, analyze the thoughts and stuff that are going into your mind, because clearly there was something more going on. Stories like this don't ever have to happen. Now there's some video footage that has gone viral circulating all over the internet. It's of this much smaller kid that was being bullied and intimidating by somebody else, and all you see, this little guy just This is like a real life David and Goliath story. It just goes to show you that size doesn't matter. Link to that video down below. And yes, if you are a bully, I think it's time for all that nonsense to just end. Now our final story is of a man that was paralyzed for 13 years. 13. Now he can finally drink on his own. This is all thanks to a robotic arm that he can control by using his brain. Now 34-year-old Eric Soto, he suffered a gunshot wound when he was 21 years old, and he was unable to move his arms and legs, so doctors surgically implanted this neuroprosthetic device into the part of his brain that controls his intent to move. Now this is amazing, simply for the fact that, one, they even know the part that triggers your intent to move, and two, that it actually worked. Like, the brain is just an amazing thing, and to be able to restore it somehow, like, this is just amazing. Like, I love science and tech and technology and all of that stuff, and when I see this, it kind of gives you that wow, that's awesome type feeling. The guy pretty much is on a road to another second chance at life, you know, moving your body parts, you know, something we don't really think about. But anyways, guys, that was my 5 cents on everything. Last time I asked you, what's your favorite old school song? And this is what you guys used to listen to, or still maybe listen to. Remember to hit that like button, it really does help. And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow with some more videos. Until then, I'm Leroy Stedman Kenton, the original natural born Jamaican black man. Boom. Out.